Hello everyone, welcome to NW Quiz, where the challenge never stops. Welcome to the ultimate Disney Emoji Challenge. Can you guess the movie from just these clues? You have 10 seconds for each question, and every correct answer earns you 1 point. Let's see your final score. Before we begin, hit subscribe to NW Quiz for endless fun and challenges. Are you ready? Then let's get started. This movie is about a young lion destined to be king of the Pride Lands. The Lion King. Which character from this movie is your favorite? A curious mermaid dreams of living on land and falls in love with a human prince. The Little Mermaid. Would you rather live under the sea or on land? Two sisters from a snowy kingdom face the power of magical ice. Frozen. If you had ice powers, what would you do first? A baby elephant with unusually large ears becomes the star of the circus. Dumbo. Would you go to a circus if you could see Dumbo perform? A brave princess with a bow must change her fate to save her family. Brave? Which Disney princess do you think is the most courageous? A street-smart boy finds a magical lamp and meets a wish-granting genie. Aladdin. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? A honey-loving bear and his friends go on gentle adventures in the 100-acre wood. Winnie the Pooh. Which character from Pooh's world do you like most? This clever fox outsmarts the greedy prince while helping the poor. Robin Hood. Would you rather be Robin Hood or Little John? A young voyager sets sail to save her island and meets a demigod along the way. Moana. Would you rather explore the ocean or climb mountains? 2 dogs from very different worlds fall in love over a plate of spaghetti. Lady and the Tramp. Have you ever shared food like this scene? A kind young woman attends a royal ball with the help of her fairy godmother. Cinderella. Would you rather have a fairy godmother or a talking animal friend? A hotshot race car learns that winning isn't everything in life. Cars. Which car from this movie would you want to drive? A young woman disguises herself as a man to take her father's place in the army. Mulan. Would you be brave enough to do what Mulan did? A boy journeys to the land of the dead to uncover his family's past. Coco. Would you like to visit the land of the dead for one day? A small clownfish goes missing, and his father crosses the ocean to find him. Finding Nemo. Which ocean animal would you be? In a city of animals, a rookie bunny cop teams up with a sly fox to solve a mystery. Zootopia. Which animal would you be in Zootopia? A warrior princess and a dragon unite to save their divided kingdom. Raya and the Last Dragon. Would you rather have a sword or a dragon? An old man and a young boy go on a floating house adventure with balloons. Up. Where would you travel if your house could fly? A rat with a love for cooking teams up with a chef in Paris. Ratatouille. Would you eat a meal made by a rat if it tasted amazing? A cowboy and a space ranger become unlikely friends in a world of toys. Toy Story. Which toy from your childhood would you bring to life? A curious girl falls into a magical land full of strange characters. Alice in Wonderland. Which Wonderland character would you have tea with? A young deer grows up learning the challenges of life in the forest. Bambi. Would you rather live in a forest or a castle? A princess falls into a deep sleep after being cursed by an evil fairy. Sleeping Beauty. Would you want a kiss to wake you up? A young boy pulls a magical sword from a stone to become king. The Sword in the Stone. Would you try to pull the sword out? A Hawaiian girl adopts an unusual pet who turns out to be an alien. Lilo and Stitch. Would you keep Stitch as a pet? A video game villain wants to be a hero and sets out to prove himself. Wreck-It Ralph. Which arcade game would you live in? A fox and a hound form an unlikely friendship despite their differences. The Fox and the Hound. Would you rather be a fox or a hound? A Native American woman falls in love with an English explorer. Pocahontas. Would you rather live in Pocahontas' world or ours? A boy who can fly takes his friends to a magical island where no one grows up. Peter Pan. Would you rather fly or never grow up? A young woman sees the good in a beastly prince and breaks his curse. Beauty and the Beast. Which enchanted object from the castle would you be? Thanks for playing with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NW Quiz for more awesome videos.